Hey everyone, this is Julian from Memory Cards, and welcome back to the Hearthstone Test Kitchen. In this episode, I'm going to be showcasing a deck, a hunter deck, that revolves around Dire Frenzy. Now, this is a new card from the Witchwood. Give a beast +3/+3, and then you shuffle 3 copies of that beast into your deck, also with +3/+3. So I've seen a few different versions of this deck being run. It's not seeing any like real high level play, but it is seeing a lot of experimentation. And most people are running this Dire Frenzy deck with Immorus, also a new Witchwood card, which doubles the attack and health of all your minions in your hand, and then running it with a Stone Tusk Boar combo. So you would have your Stone Tusk Boar out, and then you would Dire Frenzy it to give it +3/+3. So it's a 1 mana 4/4 with charge, and then you get 3 copies of that in your deck. So that's like the standard for this deck, and I am running that package here. But what I decided to do is toss in Keleseth, and then also toss in the Witchwood Grizzly, which is also being run in versions of this deck, but I really like it. So the win condition for this deck is obviously like any other Keleseth deck. You want to get your Keleseth off as early as possible, and then you want to Dire Frenzy into your deck either Stone Tusk Boars or Witchwood Grizzlies. So I think I figured out the problem with this deck as it is now is that there's not enough removal early game, and maybe Deadly Shot is not the right type of removal to be using here, because Deadly Shot isn't effective if you're facing aggro, really, because aggro is going to be a lot of low-cost cards, and removing just one of them is not functional, because you need to remove the whole board. And the only AoE I have is the Exploding Bloatbat, which is a turn 4 card. And I'm only, I only have one, so. I don't know how this is going to do against Elemental Mage, and we obviously didn't get our Keleseth, which is not fantastic.
Put this apple on your head.
But yeah, it's just like the early game is the hard part. If you can survive up to late game, and you can pull off some of the deck's combos, you're in business. Is this face mage or tempo mage? Not really sure what's going on. So yeah, I might need to tinker with this. Maybe take the Deadly Shots out, add one of the 3-drop ooze for weapon removal, and then maybe something else. I don't know. Maybe I do need to switch around the Candle Shot Hunter's Mark stuff. I'm not sure. I just don't know. I haven't had any Death Rattles go out yet, right? Oh, God. And no Dire Frenzies. Well, I can get rid of these. And then hope for a Dire Frenzy later that I can use on one of the Witchwood Grizzlies, or maybe even a Savannah Jaime. I don't know. Yikes. Okay. Let's get the Oozling out. What do we got? Exploding Bloatbat. Not what I wanted. I was hoping for the Deranged Doctor. But that's okay. So yeah, this has got to be some sort of face mage, right? Face mage. So fun. So fun to play against a face mage. So we can Katharina here, and we'll at least get either a Tundra Rhino or a Witchwood Grizzly, which is going to be okay. Hopefully the Grizzly, obviously. Always hoping for that Grizz. Big old Grizz. The first version of this deck just focused on the Witchwood Grizzly and Dire Frenzy. I didn't even have the Stone Tusk Boar in there. Didn't have the Savannah Highmane or the Tundra Rhino. Only beast I ran was the Witchwood Grizzly, and then I ran also the Abominable Bowman 7-drop, which would revive the Grizzlies or resurrect them. But then again, when they were resurrected, they would come back as the 312, but they wouldn't have the Dire Frenzy boost, which is important.
Flames consume you.
It's fine. That's okay. No removal on it. He's saving it up for face. So this is like an Elemental Rush face deck, obviously, with his Blaze Caller. That's okay. Let's get rid of that and then get our Tundra Rhino out. 6-5. That. That's almost worth deadly shotting, right? No, that's too greedy. Too greedy. Oh, Starving Buzzard. That could be good. With Stealth. I mean, that's a big turn play, though, and it's an 8-drop 5/4, but Stealth, Poisonous, and whenever I summon a beast, but all my beasts, I'm out of my Stone Tusk Boar, so that's okay. Still have my Deadly Shot. Here's where Deadly Shot was worth keeping. Ooh, and Imerus. I like that. Deadly Shot. Tomb Lurker. Build a beast. Shimmering Corsair. And the Lifesteal Bloodworm. Wow. Then we gotta go for the Imerus play next turn. We'll see what he has. I mean, if he has spells that go face, or specifically for going face, we're going to be in trouble.
Do not fear. Fear those who wield it.
I should eat you.
That's not good either. We have to do this. Zombeast, 14/14, a 10/8, a Howlmaster Shaw. I think we got to go the 9-drop next turn, right? And then do Candle Shut with it. Just to have that. Doing pretty well for not having pulled Keleseth, actually.
The time is now.
Did he forget to play? No, there he goes. Really? Okay. I don't know why, but maybe he had something to do. Shutterwalk Shaman. Shutterwalk Shaman. This deck, I think I've won every encounter I've had with Shutterwalks with this deck. So, will I have that same success right now? Probably not. Because whenever I record myself playing Hearthstone, I lose most of the time for some reason. I'm really good off camera though, I swear to God. Emrys. Save the coin. Not in any hurry against Shutterwalk. Although, I guess we kind of are, right? We're against the clock. 'Cause if he gets the Shutterwalk, it's game over for me. I mean, if he sets the combo up right. I've played Shutterwalk, and I've messed it up a couple times. Just playing things out of order. I know that the order in which you play your Grumble World Shaker is uber important. Well, he's on the train though. He's getting there. Mm-hmm.
Let the pain speak to me. Bring the pain.
They usually Shutterwalk decks are usually going to have a pretty full hand. So Witchwood Grizzlies, unless you cheat it out, it's not great. Let's just get rid of all of this stuff. Oh, I guess the Serenites get to stay. You know, to be honest, I thought that Serenite was gonna be nerfed at one point because it's still, I mean, it's played in a lot of decks. It's a really, really good card. I thought they were gonna nerf it down to 2/2s instead of 2/3s. Do our bloat bat. Build something crazy here. Adapt. Let's do a 4-drop. That's good. With lifesteal and rush. See, that's the important thing. Because the only heal I have here is the deranged doctor. You can sleeping oozling, like I said before, to get the deranged doctor, but that's not a guarantee. So getting early on a well, that sucks. Okay, well, let's do a Stone Tusk with the Zombies, maybe? Yeah, let's just do that. And poisonous. Craft something crazy. Maybe this is our turn 8 drop right here, I think. Because he's not going to be able to hex it. Could Volcano, but that'll clear his board as well. What else you got? Anything? Is that it for your turn? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's stall with this. And then could play Houndmaster and our Witchwood Grizzly, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do anything about that, buddy. Volcano or nothing. That's your option.
I will show you.
Okay, he's trying to get his combo pieces out, but we've stalled face damage, and we only got down to 22. He only ended up doing 8 damage to us, which is kind of surprising, actually. Okay. Wow. Keleseth now. Dire Frenzy that. We'll just clear this up. We'll build something. Hangry Chicken. Oasis Snapshot. So we get a 5-drop, 3/8, has +5 when damaged. Sick. So, and we have removal here too with the Stone Tusk and Hunter's Mark. So we're not doing terrible. We just gotta really make sure that he doesn't get that Shudderwalk off, because this has been a good match so far. We have stalled his we've stalled his face damage with this, and now we have a bunch of these in the deck, which is really fun. Grumble. Now he's got a full hand. God, does he have Shudderwalk? I hope not.
How long can this go on?
That's okay.
Can this go on?
All right, so let's do Katharina and and then Build-A-Beast maybe. Oh, that's cool. I like that. There we go. All right. So now is he gonna Murmuring and Shudderwalk and clean up? How many Life Drinkers did he get off, actually? Doesn't matter. I mean, if he Shudderwalks and Murmuring, he already played the Grumble, so I think we'll be screwed. I think he only played 1 Life Drinker, though. He's still looking for his combo. And 1 more Dire Frenzy in our deck, so we'll be able to bump this Zombies up again and then just dominate him. I think I'll probably go Savannah High Main here, though. Well, no, I should get my Emrys out now. Unless I can, let's see. Do I have lethal? I don't think so. No. No, I don't. Get our Emrys going, though. 16-16, a 12-10, a 6-12, a 6-24, baby. 6 and 16, a 12 and 10. It's craziness. Alright. God, please don't have Shudderwalk. I want to win here. This has gone so well. This is going to be a Shudderwalk turn, though. Watch. Shudderwalk now. Shudderwalk now. Nope. Can't target it, bud. Sorry. Not gonna change. So I actually need to trigger my Katharina if I'm going to before this dies, because this is going to be a beast. Or no, this is just recruiting. I forgot. I'm thinking of abominable bowman, which would get thrown off by a frog dying, and a dirty little frog boy. Okay, this is an important turn. Okay. Oh, yeah, here it comes, of course. So close. So close. He has no mana, though, so he's not going to be able to play Shudderwalk again this turn. And he only had one life drinker. I think he messed his combo up. Because he's not going to be able to get another Shudderwalk popped here because he needs at least one mana for it. So, I think this is it for him, honestly. He didn't set his combo up right. Yeah. Well played. So there you go. Good stuff.